Why America's Marine Reserve Helicopter Squadron is always ready for war. When most people think of the United States Marine Corps, they picture active-duty Marines deployed around the world, responding to crises and carrying out military operations. But behind every active-duty force stands another equally important component: the United States Marine Corps Reserve. One of its most remarkable aviation units is Marine Light Attack Helicopter Squadron 775, better known as the HMLA 775 Coyotes. This squadron proves that combat readiness is not determined by how often someone wears the uniform. Instead, it depends on experience, professionalism, continuous training, and an unwavering commitment to serve whenever the nation calls. So, what makes HMLA 775 different from other helicopter squadrons? And why do so many military professionals consider it one of the most experienced aviation units in the entire Marine Corps? Let's find out. Located at Camp Pendleton, California, HMLA 775 operates two of the Marine Corps' most advanced helicopters. The first is the AH-1Z Viper, an attack helicopter designed to provide precision firepower against enemy forces. The second is the UH-1Y Venom, Together, these aircraft give Marines on the battlefield But advanced helicopters are only part of what makes this squadron exceptional. The real strength of HMLA 775 comes from the pilots who fly them. Unlike many active-duty squadrons, a large number of Coyotes pilots are highly experienced combat veterans. Many also hold elite qualifications such as Weapons and Tactics Instructor or Night Systems Instructor, certifications that require years of intensive training and operational experience. What makes their service even more remarkable is what happens when they leave the base. During the week, these Marines return to their civilian lives. Some work as commercial airline pilots. Despite having successful civilian careers, they remain fully committed to military service. Whenever they are needed, they return to Camp Pendleton, put on the Marine Corps uniform, step back into the cockpit, and prepare to fly military missions once again. This unique balance between civilian careers and military responsibilities makes the Marine Corps Reserve one of the most flexible and experienced reserve forces in the world. Maintaining that level of readiness requires constant training. Unlike active-duty units that often follow scheduled deployments, reserve pilots focus on keeping their combat skills sharp throughout the year. Their training includes night flying, instrument flight operations, live-fire weapons exercises, close air support missions, and many other demanding scenarios designed to prepare them for real combat. The flexibility of reserve service allows pilots to organize much of their training around their civilian careers while still meeting the strict qualification standards required by the Marine Corps. Even though reserve personnel spend fewer days on base than active-duty Marines, HMLA 775 consistently maintains an impressive level of operational readiness. Their objective is simple: be fully prepared before the nation needs them. The Coyotes also work closely with active-duty Marine units. Together, they conduct joint training exercises and ensure that aircraft maintenance teams and support personnel are always ready whenever reserve pilots report for duty. This close cooperation allows the Marine Corps to rapidly expand its combat capability during emergencies without sacrificing effectiveness or professionalism. It is a system built on trust, experience, teamwork, and years of operational knowledge. The story of HMLA 775 reminds us that military strength is not measured only by advanced aircraft or powerful weapons. It is built by dedicated men and women who continue serving their country even after transitioning to civilian careers. They bring decades of flying experience, combat knowledge, and professional expertise back into the cockpit every time they return to duty. If you love military aviation and global military power, don't forget to subscribe to Defense Frontline TV for more military documentaries and defense analysis.